Hi there and welcome back. OpenAI has released Swarms, which is an AI agents library. And let's see what is it. AI agents are softwares which can interact with the environment, and they can follow some specific task provided by a user, and they can continue on until the task is satisfied. So they're not simply LLM, although you can interact with them with just natural language. Reading the GitHub of Swarms, you can see that it's, first of all, OpenAI is finally back to be open, not a closed company, interestingly. And they give it for free, and substantially they are stating this is experimental because it's not a ready product. So you can do some programming with this, but it's not considered the final thing. And the overall idea is that you have many agents. So like one agent is like a bee doing one task, and swarms, like you can, and with the word swarms, you can like spread many of these doing several tasks in parallel and collaborating even each other. Indeed, the idea of an agent is that you can prompt a question. If the question is something related to some kind of knowledge, and it can simply be replied via the knowledge inside the language model, it will simply give the answer related to the prompt. If it's something it doesn't know, it goes to the environment and it does something. This something can be something as simple as, let's say, going to some website and reading something that is not in the knowledge, or it can be something even more advanced, like deploying a software, writing a software, deploying it, running a simulation, then come back to you. Or even something more even within your computer system. So they can launch other software within your system and then obtain some answers and then come back to you. Let's see a practical example. Like if you open among the examples from the GitHub, there is, for example, weather agent, which is just an agent, and they are already predefined to functions like get weather and send email. For example, you can ask what's the weather right now in location where I'm right now, and it's going to give me like the temperature at the specific time. And I guess this puts some kind of sending email. You can send you an email of this. It doesn't have to reply to you in the prompt. Let's launch it on Colab and see some maybe a more general example. To launch it on Colab, you have to install locally the library OpenAI and Swarm, which is at the moment is through Git. Let's launch it. It might take some time, but not that much actually. Done. Okay. Now the next step is that we need to connect to some kind of language model, although it's not specified which kind of language model you can connect it to interact, or it can be anyone. I will guess that being OpenAI, they are more prone to connection with their own language models. I have been trying Grok from the Grok version of Llama 3, where I put my API key in the secrets environmental variable. So you're not gonna see it, but you can simply set it here. So because I'm recording the screen, and with this I am substantially defining which model I'm going to use and connecting it to this model at these endpoints using my API key. Now in this cell I am defining the swarm. So that is using as a client to communicate the language model, and then I'm defining an agent and I'm launching this thing. So you can define several of these, but at the moment I'm just putting this agent here, which is a general agent like communication, so it's nothing special. And I am defining here, like, let's say the first message I am sending to this agent. The first message is simply hi. And he's replying to, and I'm printing his response. So hi, how can I assist you today? And then I'm doing the same thing. I'm sending as a message something like I want to create a successful SaaS company. What do you suggest? Oh, it's all in one line. It's telling me you should identify and set of problems building different skills. Okay, It's not exactly what I was expecting, so maybe ask something more. Like, tell me what will be the most interesting SaaS idea today. So I'm forcing him to not limit himself to the language model, but go some information somewhere. And he's got something, I don't know from where. You can see this is just an example of what you can do. And also you can have these things kind of running locally, asking him to perform something, access your system. I cannot do it because this is like in Colab, but if you're running your own Python that is, it might go into your computer, you can ask him to get some data somewhere in your computer also. I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction of what swarms and AI agents can do. And let me know in the comment if you have some ideas or if you want to test some things and investigate further what AI agents can do either in your computer or accessing other types of instruction. Bye!